Back to the channel. Welcome back to Ches99, another video for you this Wednesday afternoon, and we're going to talk on Tuchel. He's finally returning to English football, but not for Chelsea, not for United, for England. I know a lot of you didn't expect that to happen, but it looks like Tuchel is in talks to become the new England manager, and for me, this makes so much sense. It makes so much sense, and the thing is, I'm going to tell you why. Firstly, is he's got a track-proven record of winning. People are literally arguing with me, telling me, no, but Southgate, for example, he got us to a final, so the only way to surpass that is by winning. Why would I doubt Tuchel's winning potential? The guy has won everywhere he's been. He won in Dortmund with the Pokal Cup. He won in Bayern Munich, even in the first season, that's in Germany. He won in France, the league, and got to a Champions League final, by the way. And in Chelsea, he got to 3 finals and won a Champions League. That's not a coincidence. That's not something by luck and by chance where, you know, the guy just gets there by accident and before you know it, he's won a trophy. No, the guy wins everywhere, in different countries, in different cultures, and with different players. So for me, that's extremely important for next England manager to be able to have a winning mentality and actually get over the line. How many times have we managed to get to last hurdles and not do it? How many times we get positions to get over the line, that little hurdle, that little final pass, a little final shot, a little tactic here and there to win, and it just doesn't happen. We've seen it time and time again with Capello and with this manager, and now Southgate is exactly the same. And yes, to be fair, shout out to Southgate though, because he achieved what people thought he would actually get. But at the end of the day, he didn't win. So if you don't win, like, what does it really mean to compete? You need to win. And if you're not winning, then what could we really say about you? What could we really say about that? The second thing is that he's already got English in his heritage. He's already got Chelsea in his DNA. And Chelsea's all about winning, and England wants to win. It's a perfect match made in heaven. So he's not going to not be able to deal with the egos and the communication breakdown, because he's dealt with big egos at all the big clubs, and at Chelsea he's done it and actually won things. So that for me is not going to be an issue one bit. It's not even the slightest issue. So I'm quite confident with his history, with a track record of winning, that he'll come to his team and actually get us over the line. And if he doesn't, then to be fair, who else out there is actually going to take the mantelpiece and actually do it for us? Because I don't really see a lot of candidates that can come in and do a job and win a Euros or a World Cup in a year's time. Like, come on, like that's a big feat to kind of fill. So for me, I want to get someone who's got winning history, playing in Chelsea. He's got that English kind of culture ingrained. He's already got the Chelsea fans behind him, most of them anyway. There's no reason why he won't get Man United fans, Man City fans, all the English fans, or the big 6 clubs behind him, despite being an ex-Chelsea manager. When he's managing for the team, when he's managing for the national team, where everyone's on the same front foot, everyone's thinking the same objective, and he understands that. And by his track record of winning, he understands what it's like to win. It's not a case of where he doesn't really know and it's a bit hit and miss. He knows what it takes to win. So for me, I'm quite confident he'll come into the job. Whether he'll actually be the manager or not is a different issue, because I'm not too sure. You know what the board's like already, they're a bit stingy like that. I don't know how much the England manager is going to want to have a German manager in charge like that. We've done foreign managers before and it didn't really work. But hopefully this time it could work, because we actually need to actually win something. It's been too long of mediocrity. It's been too long of I don't know, just like a 7 out of 10 level. We need to be hitting those high levels. We need to be hitting 8s, Euros final every year, winning some trophies. It's just too much not winning anything now. What happened to the winning, man? What happened to actually the sport of winning? What happened to actually winning? What happened to that? So for me, he'll be a good manager to fit in. Cole Palmer is getting unnecessary hate, and I hate to see it. I hate to see it. And we know why he's getting hate. It's because everyone rates him. This past 2 weeks, I've been seeing actual content creators talking about, what if he leaves to go Man United? That's his boyhood club. Man City's his boyhood club. You know, he grew up there. And Man United's actually where he was. Withenshaw is where he started out. He's a Man United fan. Bro, I don't care. You man are just hating. At the end of the day, everyone is jealous they don't have him as a player. So what do they talk about? Him leaving. Not about how good quality he is. Not how many goals he can get this season. It's all about, when he leaves, it's going to be to Man United. Who cares? For context, by the way, he's got a contract until 2033. So he's literally going nowhere. He's literally not going anywhere. So why all of a sudden am I hearing, oh, what if he leaves? Not like the guy's putting a transfer request in, or Chelsea's 7 years into their process and they don't know what they're doing. Bro, the guy just got here. He literally just got here. Like, what more can he really do? He scored his goals. He's doing his thing. He's doing it in silence. Okay, he's not a loud character. He's not arrogant. But yet I'm hearing, oh, you know, what if Cole Palmer was to leave? Bro, let it rest. At the end of the day, he's a Chelsea player. And I really do think if we get the right pieces around him, he'll stay. Because if we get the Madueke's improving, Caicedo's improving, we get another striker in to compete with Jackson, and Cougar drops into the 10 to compete with Palmer, adds competition, adds extra quality, adds the kind of like the optimism to move us as a football club, and especially with his talent. Why would people not be attracted to that? Especially when you're banging in 25 goals a season like he did last year or more. So for me, it's a bit too far-fetched. We've got to let karma happen. Like, he's not going anywhere. Let's keep it real. He's not going nowhere. So you can keep hating and keep spewing your nonsense, but it's not happening. Cole Palmer, we're loving you. And you know what? Just prove me right. Do it against Liverpool. Because I'm hearing people say to you, what non-penalty GA does Palmer have in the Premier League? What non-penalty GA? Bro, he gets goals. He's clutch. He scores penalties. He scores free kicks. He scored in a Euros final. Read my lips, a Euros final. But people are telling me, oh, he doesn't do much in the big games. What's he supposed to do then in the Euros final? Not score the goal. So for me, it's just too far-fetched. So I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking at him as a main piece in Chelsea, along with some other players who cost a lot of money. Enzo Fernandez, by the way, who needs to step up, by the way. But he's standing out. But I need other players in the team to follow suit. I need other players in the team to look at Cole Palmer, who's shining you all up, who costs 40 million, not 60, not 110, like some players, not 105, 40 million, who's stepping up to the plate and actually performing. He's actually doing his thing. He's not relying on other people to provide for him. He's not doing that nonsense. He said, I want to win this game. I'm going to perform. I want to do this. I need that mentality to go throughout the team. Because if we have that mentality about the whole team, I'm very confident we can do well. Very confident. But if players don't have the same mentality as him and so rely on Cole Palmer, or yeah, he's a stand up player, I'll let him take the shine and win the game for us. No, you all need to stand up in games like Liverpool, games like Arsenal away, games like Newcastle back-to-back in the Cup and the League. You all need to step up because at the end of the day, you're all going to be relied upon, especially if you're trying to make top four. You can't rely on one player to make top four. It's a collective group. It's a one. Look at last year. We relied on Cole Palmer. We finished 6th. And the manager got sacked. So you can't rely on one player to do the business. It needs to be a collective. And as Chelsea fans, we need to literally strive everybody. So you know what? Madueke, Cole Palmer's doing this, but you can do this for the team. Caicedo, you're doing well, but you can step up levels. Enzo, you're not performing. Look how Cole Palmer is taking the mental piece and saying, you know what? I'm here. And Enzo, for example, someone who's very, very overrated right now. Okay, I'll call it how it is. He's not performing good at all, but people still call him world class. I've literally heard Chelsea fans call him world class. Why are you calling him world class? Don't let me have a rant. Why are we calling him world class? He's a good player at best right now. He's got world class potential based on what we see on the eye and the stats in the World Cup, etc. And Benfica when he was there for a few months. But he's not performing. So we need to see players like him who's actually a captain in the team, it's part of the controversy. Step up, do something. And if we can do that, we'll get in a good run. But these next 4 games, we'll go into more detail tomorrow about that. Look up the video tomorrow in the next 4 games. But yeah, we need to see people look at Cole Palmer, step up, and we can see how the team's going to grow and everyone plays their part and reach their potential. Don't forget to like and subscribe. On 240 subscribers, I need to get to 300 by the end of the week. And don't forget to leave your comments below. I love the comments. Let me know what you think about Tuchel to England. And can people step up Cole Palmer? And can Cole Palmer continue what he's doing? Or do you think it was just a hit and run season and this season's going to tail off? Let me know. Love.